How you guys doing? It's Friday vlog day. Let's check on these animals a little bit. How you doing? These babies are doing fantastic. They are getting big. They are growing very well. Ducks. From morning chores, I haven't let these jokers out yet. We've got this goat here, so antisocial. She doesn't want nothing to do with any other goat. We've tried breeding her. She wants nothing to do with males, or any goat for that matter. She doesn't even want to come in here and eat with the rest of them. I don't know what that's all about. Most of the time, she's a sweetheart to me though, and Jenny. But yeah, she's taking up space. Good morning, Bubba. Good morning. I see Mama put boots back on you, huh? They'd got stuck in the mud and they were just nasty. Had to get them cleaned up. Yeah, you good boy. Getting the morning going here, and Jenny's eating some of those. If you follow Instagram, you saw that we put up some of these mixed veggies the other day. Faith had made them.
They're so good.
We made this one. Excuse the ice cream. We're cleaning out the freezer as well. Made this one. That's the garlic, extra garlic, and no hot pepper flakes. And this one's hot pepper flakes. This is the one she's down in right now. A little head cold. Is it helping loosen you up with this? Because that's pretty spicy.
My nose is starting to run.
Good. Not to mention how good it is for you.
They're so good. I could eat, like, I'm sure my tongue would not be all that pleased, but I could eat a whole jar.
Yeah, that I ended up devouring a ton of that last night. It's good stuff. Well, getting cleaned up this morning and getting ready to make me. We got 2 chicken eggs. So excited! So I'm gonna make me some veggies and eggs. Probably not an omelet. Probably scrambled eggs with mixed veggies in there. OM goodness! Look at that. We got eggs, we got bell pepper, we got jalapeno pepper, we got red pepper flakes, garlic, onion, mushroom, spinach, side of tomato. Oh, it looks great. And all the veggies, not the tomatoes, all the veggies were sauteed. Oh, that looks so good. And Jenny would rather puke than eat that probably. Way too much green in there for Jenny.
I'll take the spinach.
But, oh, it smells fantastic. Remember, been making yogurt in the Instant Pot. It's been coming out fantastic. If you saw that video, which you can, watch right above here, we had used a culture to make it. It came out pretty runny and we had to drain it quite a bit. Now I've just been using leftover yogurt to make the next batch of yogurt, and it's coming out so much thicker. I almost did not have to drain this, and I'm pretty sure I drained this too much. A lot more than I wanted to, but so now we're just going to load it into jars, and I think this is one of our most used kitchen utensils.
I really think it is, and it's the best invention.
And I'm using smallmouth only because our quantity of largemouth jars is really low. I was hoping we'd get 3 quarts out of this, but we might only get 2. I really did not even have to strain this. I'm not even 100% sure why I strained it. I should have mixed it up. This jar is going to be a little thicker.
It almost looks like, I think of like Cool Whip or something sitting in the jar.
Oh, I have been meaning to add vanilla to it, and I haven't done that. Do you want me to put this in a bowl, add a little bit of vanilla, and then we'll have a little bit of vanilla yogurt as well? Oh, we don't have any vanilla extract.
No, I do now.
Oh, you do now?
Yeah.
You want to do that?
We can do that.
All right, let's do that. We're actually going to use vanilla bean that JM at the Nut House sent us.
Yes.
You've seen us use this in other stuff too, and I'm drawing blanks on what. But we didn't have any vanilla extract, but Jenny actually just bought some. But we're going to stick with just the vanilla bean.
We've used it to make It was the cheesecake egg rolls.
Oh, yeah. And something else.
And something else, I don't remember.
Was it the other date night, or was it?
I think it was the caramel sauce, the pecan caramel sauce.
Oh, yeah.
When we did the bacon fettuccine.
All right, I'm going to stir this together. Okay, so we're doing a lot better. A gallon of milk has yielded us 3 quarts of yogurt. These ones are over full, so it would equal out to probably 3 quarts on the button. This vanilla bean one, can you guys see the bean flakes in there? We're going to let it sit for a day and see if the flavor comes out more. Because there's not a ton of flavor. Used a whole bean.
Yeah.
And the whey. I've been saving all the whey. I've been freezing it. We're going to use it for stuff. So now this bag's all crunched down. I just got to get this whey added into there. Oh, buddy. Also on Instagram yesterday, posted, I made this homemade bologna. We'll call it a bologna loaf. I followed, have you heard of the channel Tim Farmer? I followed his video from about 3 years ago. This came out fantastic. We absolutely love this. So now I'm going to put it through the slicer, and we're going to, I'm trying to get it, I've been playing, trying to get it as thin as I can. I really want this to be pretty thin. And then we'll go ahead and freeze some and keep some out for some sandwiches. We are not super excited about this slicer, but it's been, I guess, doing the job. I've been seeing how low it'll let me go, how thin, and I wish I could actually get it to do a little more consistent job thinner. So that's where I got it right now. And it's not going to go much thinner. Well, this side's pretty thin. And you like it too, don't you, babe?
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know what I would really expect to have it thinner. I figure the thinner it is, maybe the longer it'll last. Oh.
Are you waiting your turn? What was that?
Almost 4 pounds.
Yeah, 313.
What are we at?
314.9.
All right.
15.1.
That's that. We've eaten quite a bit and all that. This was originally a 5-pound loaf, but lots of grease came out, all that good stuff. And I had a sandwich last night, and we ate quite a few chunks, so 4 pounds. We'll get it wrapped up and put 1 pound in the fridge and probably 3 in the freezer.
Yep.
Although we could probably eat all of this today. Another one of my absolute favorite kitchen aids or whatever is the spraying hose. Oh my gosh, I love the spraying hose. But this is broke. We had it taped for a long time, but now it's completely stopped working. So Jenny says we have a spare one, but that she doesn't think it hooks upright or something. So we're gonna try to do that real quick. All right, yep, those hoses had 2 different kinds of quick disconnects. One was actually a male. The one to put on was a male. The one that we took off was a female, so whatever. We're running a local hardware store, see if I can get a new hose. That hose also, not only did the handle break, but that hose is disintegrating, so we definitely want to get that replaced. The other thing is I need some parts for the burner on my smoker, so the regulator on the one went out or something, and so I got another regulator from my old smoker, trying to get that one hooked on, but different size connection. So we'll try to get that all married up nice. All right, local hardware store, Somerset Hardware, hook me up. Well, half. The smoker up and running. I think I'll get some pork bellies out and do some pork bellies this weekend. Or, well, actually, I gotta get them brined, so actually probably next weekend or the weekend after actually be smoking them. But on the kitchen hose, he said I was kind of out of luck, which probably means we'll end up just getting a new sink because we're trying to avoid doing that now until we got the kitchen remodeled, which is going slow on my part. But so we might go ahead and just get the whole new faucet now, and I would like one of those faucets that has like the gooseneck with the hose sprayer in it. I'd really like to have one of those.
Georgie, bus. Bus is here. She knows when I say bus. Georgie, are your kids home? Are they home? Why is she red? We obviously have ice. Uh-oh, let's see if Grace makes it. Oh, what a good big brother. Go get him, Giorgio. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go. I don't know why they don't just walk in the grass.
Yay, I get home and the kiddos are home. How was your day today?
I got one by myself.
Oh, goodness. Is Mom giving you the puzzle bug?
She wants to do one for fair. She's been waiting for this table to become available.
Grace.
It's Ben.
Grace, how was your day today?
No, turn around, look at Daddy.
How was your day today?
Did I fix my hair?
You fixed it extremely beautiful.
It's great.
And I love your sweater.
You have a good day?
Okay, great talking to you there, sucker lips. How's your day, bud?
Good.
Mom gave you a haircut the other night. What do you got going tonight?
I have a school dance.
Yeah, this is actually your first one, huh? Or
Yeah.
did you guys have like a dance in like elementary school or something?
No.
But this is his first one because due to our schedules and stuff, he's missed the other, what, one or two?
There's one.
Yeah, so you pretty excited about that? Cool. Did you have a good day today?
Yeah.
All right. Look at you kids jumping into some chess. Who's going to win this? Huh?
You do not.
Who usually wins? So it's your turn? It's your turn?
Cheating. First thing destroyed. His castle.
What's that called?
You know what's also destroyed? His castle.
No.
A castle?
A rook.
I didn't know that. Hey, Faith. Socialize.
It's going to get intense. I can tell it's going to get intense. What, Grace? What? Is that the last piece? Hey, did you do that all by yourself? Or did Mom help?
We'll help a little bit.
I know. I was watching you. You did do almost all this by yourself.
Let's walk it.
It's such a good-looking puppy.
Panda!
Panda! All right. Nice job, puppy.
Panda!
TJ's getting hair lessons from the man that had no hair when we met.
So that's what you're looking for, is more of a combed down look?
Not necessarily. I'm just trying to get this not to stick up.
Yeah, I need to trim that more.
I don't know.
Make it shelf off more.
Yeah.
What the heck are you doing, Jenny?
I don't want to be in the mirror.
No, they don't know what you're doing. Getting pictures of TJ.
Oh, you looked at Dad.
We got
Look at me.
got his hair looking snazzy. Look at that. That haircut is looking good, dude. All right, dude. Here we are at the dance. Need me to go in with you? Show you how to dance?
No.
Come on, I can show you some of my moves. I can show you and your friends how we used to do it.
I'm good.
What? Hey, that haircut is looking sharp, dude.
Thanks.
It's looking good. I hope you have fun. All right, so Faith has really been wanting to make sourdough for the last couple of weeks. We've been trying at weird times, and so she'll get the starter going, but can't finish with the bread, and just because of weird times and stuff. So the weekend we should be good, right, Faith?
Yeah.
All right. So what I've been doing lately is I just keep my sourdough starter in the fridge, and then when the night before we're gonna make sourdough, we take a little bit of this, we add it to the jar with some flour and some water, and by morning it's well over doubled, and then we make bread with that. And it's really nice because it's a very low maintenance method. I don't feed this. I haven't fed this in weeks. It's been in the fridge for weeks, right? Yeah. So Faith is going to get this put together, and she's going to pretty much do this whole step, this whole process. So we're going to mix this starter up first of all, coming out of the fridge. Just get it mixed up nice and good. All right, Faith. So what is our ratio of stuff that we're going to be putting into the jar?
100 grams of water, 50 grams of sourdough starter, and 100 grams of flour.
Right, and for those that don't know, that's putting a little bit of starter in with a little bit of flour and water, all keeping it 100% hydration and getting it going. Faith, does this have to be exact?
No. But I like trying to make it exact.
I know you do, because you're a perfectionist like your mother. Okay. How much of this?
50 grams.
So you just press the tear button again on top with the water, right?
Yeah.
You're going really slow.
I know.
You're like halfway there, that's it. Come on, be adventurous. Oh goodness, you're getting there. Oh, I'm falling asleep over here.
Well, I like trying to make it exact. Oh man, I went way over.
Alright, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
Nope.
Alright, so we're going to stir that up, and then we're going to add 100 grams of flour. How's your dance, dude?
Good.
People like your snazzy hair?
Mm-hmm.
It does look pretty good. You had a lot of fun?
Yeah.
You going to go to more dances?
Yeah.
Hang out with friends or girls?
Mostly friends.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Alright, well I'm glad you had fun, dude. Got anything else you want to say? Or come on. Got anything you want to talk about the dance? No? Don't know if I mentioned it, but we are using whole wheat flour for the starter. Our bread itself is probably going to be half whole wheat, half white. I had the bright idea of using the tablespoon for her to put flour in there, and it's going to take a lot of scoops. Getting there. Probably 2 more scoops, 2 more healthy scoops. Yeah. So this is actually the 3rd or 4th time now you've done this, and we do it on weird days. Yep. All right. All right, now you gotta stir that up. We're gonna cover it. We're gonna let it grow overnight over by the fireplace. Faith and I think, she doesn't know it yet, but we're going to do a sourdough starter series, making our own sourdough starter. So that's what she wants to do. So we're gonna do it, and I think we'll start that this weekend. Now, using whole wheat flour, sourdough starter gets pretty thick, so a lot of times we do cheat just a little. We put just a couple extra drops of water in there just to help with it.
That's more than a couple though.
Let's see it. So what the 250 grams is basically a cup. I think a cup is actually more, I don't know, but here is the 1 cup line. So that's what it is. That's where it hangs out, right above this heater here, and it does awesome. Hey Faith, you're doing great on this puzzle.
Thanks.
But I got some bad news for you, Miss Baker woman.
What?
Your dishes from making all this are still in the sink.
I'm gonna take care of it in a sec.
Okay. You know how I am about stuff in the sink.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I am about when there's nothing in my sink, but there's still a mess in my sink.
Mm-hmm.
And what's that? What's all the about? What's that? What's that all about? All right, I got my regulator put together. Right, you know, the hose, regular hose, all that. So that inspired me to get out some fresh pork belly. Well, it says bacon fresh. So bacon fresh is just the whole pork belly. So let this thaw overnight and we will cut it into some, oh, I don't know. It's almost 11 pounds. So I don't know. We'll cut it into, I don't know, 3.5 pound sections or something.
Yay!
What?
I love bacon.
I know you do. We got lots in the freezer still, but I need to get going on making some of this and getting it in the freezer.
Have some for breakfast tomorrow.
Well, this won't be ready for like 10 days to 2 weeks or more probably.
Okay, but we can still have some for breakfast tomorrow.
Oh, you mean get a package out and have it for breakfast? I don't know.
Yes.
So we'll let that thaw overnight.